Hey YouTube, hope y'all had a great week. I'm just going to do a weekly update of what happened this week since last Sunday. So, unfortunately, Aunt Flo came and she came out of nowhere. She surprised me. I mean, she was on time. She was like a day early, but I usually can tell because I get all crampy and everything, and she just totally came out of nowhere. So, but yeah, so she came and I totally freaked out. I know I said I was like feeling better and I was in a better place and whatever, but I totally freaked out. And I think it's because I kind of got my hopes up with the Clomid. You just think it's going to work right away. And that's the case for some people, but not for me. So, yeah, that was kind of a bummer. And so I called my doctor because, you have to start Clomid. Well, everybody's different, but I had been starting mine on the third day of my period. So I called them the first day and I said, hey, Aunt Flo came, what should I do? And they're like, well, you've got to come in and get a Clomid check. And I was like, y'all know that I have Aunt Flo. Are you sure? And she was like, yeah, you still have to come in. So, okay. So I went in on Friday and I don't have an enlarged ovaries or any cysts or anything. So I got a green light for another round of Clomid. And so I am currently on my second round of Clomid. So fingers crossed that maybe it'll work this time. It's kind of funny because my mom said, hey, you remember what the tarot card reader said? She said that your positive pregnancy test, your BFP, was going to come in the end of January, early February. So from a cycle that starts in January. That would be this time. So maybe she was right. So we'll see. That would be so crazy if she was right. I'll probably start like asking all sorts of different psychics, like all sorts of questions, like, hey, so am I gonna be rich? But so yeah, and then also Zane and I have been taking these vitamin supplements that you can get at like a natural foods warehouse or store, and I'll have to do if y'all are interested or anybody wants to know, I will do a video of like what the bottle looks like, but it's like a liquid that you take 2 tablespoons every day. And it has, a high percentage level of all the vitamins that you really need. I love fruits and vegetables, but, you can only eat so much in a day. And, food these days just don't have everything that we need. And and also it has a high level of zinc and folic acid. So the folic acid is great for me and baby. And then the zinc is great for Zane's sperm, which I've read that a lot of men need to increase their zinc levels. So hopefully that'll work. And then also I have been I researched some things that helped. I actually had a friend who knew some great herbal things that you could do to maybe help improve your fertility issues. So there's maca root, of course, which I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with, and then there's nettle leaves and red raspberry leaves, or red raspberry. And the greatest form is just eating the fruit itself, but they also sell it in like a capsule if you don't like the fruit. But red raspberries aren't really in season right now. I mean, you can find them here and there, but they're always just like just not that great. So I bought just pure all natural red raspberry preserve, and the first ingredient is red raspberry. There's no high fructose corn syrup in it. It is still pretty sweet, and so I've just been putting it on like toast, or if I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I'll use that. So I mean, what's the harm? I mean, it tastes good, and if it can improve anything, why not? And then one other thing we did last cycle that we're going to try again, obviously, is I bought pre-seed, and I hesitated to buy it for so long, and I don't know why. Like, the lube we were using was on the okay list, but it wasn't on the sperm friendly list, and I think it's because it's like, it's like $24 depending on where you get it from, and I guess I just was hoping that that wasn't the issue, and I don't know why. That was silly of me, but anyway, so we have that. We'll try that again, and my doctor actually suggested for me to try it this time, so we'll see how that works. Yep. So, and one other thing, I kind of have like a hope chest, which is really turned into like a hope closet. I have like all this baby stuff. I mean, when you get excited, you start buying stuff, and it's mostly unisex. Some of it, like anything military especially, but some of the t-shirts, like military t-shirts, are super cute, and for a boy they're perfect. They're so cute. And if I have a girl, like you can make them girly with leggings or skirts and boots or hair bows and everything. It'd just be really cute. That kind of like boyish girly look sometimes I think is really cute. So that will be good. And let's see. Oh, so I've also just been trying to stay busy to try and, stay positive and keep my mind off of like wandering off about baby. So I had a really good productive weekend. Zane had National Guard weekend, so he wasn't here. So I went to the gym, I went to the grocery store, just trying to do things to keep, I was cleaning, I just, I got all the seasons of Heroes for Christmas, so I've been watching those, and, that's what really helped keep my mind off of it. I'm really trying to lose 15 pounds before I get pregnant. If I don't, it's not a big deal, but I was trying to, like, get a step ahead so that after baby, I don't have, like, double the work, I guess. So, we'll see how that goes, but y'all, I've been slacking. I need to get my butt in the gym, like, 4 times a week. And so we've been trying to eat healthy. We love healthy food, but, who doesn't love junk food? So, but we've just been trying to eat more healthy more often. So, yeah, cut out the Ben and Jerry's, maybe. I don't know about that. But anyways, I hope that y'all have a great week, and if anything else happens this week, I will let you know. I don't think anything will happen information wise about this, but if I think of things, or if anybody else has any questions, I was also thinking about doing some recipe videos, because I have just recently, well, not recently, but I love cooking. Like, I love it. So I make all sorts of different things, and I see that some people put on recipes. So if anybody's interested, I will be happy to do some, but I might do some either way. And yeah, so I hope that everybody again has a great week, and I guess I will talk to you next week. Bye.